Hello there, my Taurus, and welcome back to your October 2020 reading. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So you guys do have healing family issues as your first card out the deck. Whenever I see this type of energy show up for you guys, this is a huge indicator that your love life will benefit from forgiving and healing the relationship between you and a parent or parents, okay? Until you're able to break these generational curses or cycles, you may find yourself drawing to you the exact same type of relationships that you witnessed as a child between your parents or a parent, okay? I say this because you do have this couple with the King of Pentacles. You may have made some sort of a commitment to yourself or a promise to yourself or your partner, or maybe a child or children that you share together, that you would never repeat the same mistakes as your parents may have made with you. However, because this is something that has been left unaddressed or unhealed between you and your parents or a parent, you may have found yourself drawing to you the same type of commitments or partnerships as the ones that you did witness as a child growing up, okay? So with that being said, you may be finding yourself in a relationship where it's based off of something superficial, or it's based off of staying together for the sake of the child or children, or it's based off of the fact that you guys may have built something solid together, meaning you have a home together, you have financial obligations together, you have a business together. Whatever the case may be for you, you may be committed to your partner because this provides you with some sort of stability or support, or vice versa. But there's something lacking, there's something missing on an emotional, spiritual, as well as mental level, okay? So with that being said, you do have this followed by the Eight of Summer. A lot of you guys are realizing that just because this person provides some sort of stability for you, or just because you have a child or children, or you build some sort of a family bond or tie together, it's just not enough for you anymore. You're realizing that it may be time for you to make a major life change by moving on from this situation. With the Queen of Swords, you guys may have kept yourself in a state of confusion, or you may have had a hard time really being honest with yourself or being forthcoming with your partner. So in a way, a lot of you guys may have also deceived this person in some way. Again, you may have stayed for all the wrong reasons, or you may have had really high expectations of this person that you knew that they could not fulfill, especially if they are in fact from a broken household or a broken family, or you are also from a broken family. You guys may have been drawn to each other because you were trying to heal or repair some sort of childhood experience or traumas, okay? So again, it's time for you to lay your truth out on the table. It's time for you to not only demand, the truth from somebody else, but also be truthful with yourself moving forward. And I do feel like you guys understand now that you need something more. With the Queen of Clubs, you are going through some sort of transformation as well as a spiritual awakening. You're coming to the realization that, again, certain things that you may have invested in weren't for your highest good. This could be your energy or the energy of someone around you, possibly someone with darker hair or darker features. This person appears to be very sociable, very independent, creative, outgoing, flirtatious. This is a lot of feminine energy as well. If this is you, you're a very passionate person or a passionate lover, and you have a desire to be in a very intense, loving, emotional relationship where you can express yourself in creative ways, where you can grow. And you may have found yourself in something that was the complete opposite. However, it provided stability for you. So it may have been a very superficial relationship. Okay. This is the energy of someone who also entertains drama, or who's very temperamental, or indulges in like unhealthy behavior or activity such as gossip. If this is you or someone around you with the Seven of Pentacles, you're realizing now that this doesn't benefit you. There's certain things about yourself that you have to go back and reassess in order to cut it out of your life, okay? So you're at a crossroads. You are re-examining where you stand with other people, where they stand with you, and you're looking for results. You're looking to see what have you poured into that has actually, reap rewards for you, or who has actually been pouring into you, who benefits you and who doesn't, basically. So you're making a choice between who stays and who goes, who you want to move forward with, and who you're now cutting ties with, okay? I do feel like this will turn your world upside down with the Hangman. You guys are being called to release a lot of emotional baggage that you've been carrying from relationship to relationship or throughout your entire life, stemming from, again, your relationship with your parents, your childhood. So during this time of having everything kind of turn on its head for you, you guys are realizing that it's time to put an end to this ongoing karmic cycle, that it's time to put an end to old patterns, old behavior, or even negative, self-talk or old programming that no longer serves you. Surrender to your experience, surrender to the struggle, understand that it's time to heal yourselves from this codependent behavior. You have this couple with the devil, meaning a lot of you guys have lost yourself in the material world or in superficial relationships. You may have been completely fooled almost by this relationship, this person, this connection that you thought you had or you shared with this person. This is someone who got caught up in the physical world because this person had a lot to offer, because this person was attractive, because there was some sort of codependency or obsession with one another. You may have lost a lot of yourself in this relationship. Okay, so now it's time for you to take a step back. Bottom of your deck, you do have the High Priestess, which means that you need to remove yourself from any involvement with this type of energy. It's time for you to take a step back. In doing so, you will tap into your higher self, your intuition, and things will start to make a lot more sense for you once you start to really trust yourself and see a bigger picture. Be open to the unknown. Be open to not knowing what step is next, but understand that there's a lot of possibilities out there for you. Allow yourself to really grow and develop through this experience. Allow this to really teach you valuable soul lessons that you can take with you on the next phase of your life, okay? I do feel like you may have fallen for the potential, the potential what could be when it came to this person, instead of really seeing them for who they truly were. The Temperance, you had to compromise and sacrifice a lot of yourself. This was a very codependent, toxic relationship. There was a lot of overindulging in unhealthy activities or unhealthy, vices or substances. You may have lost some sort of balance in your life. You may have been forcing a situation in order to keep the harmony, again, staying for the sake of a child or children, or staying because you guys may have built something together. So now it's time for you to find balance again in your life, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there for you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. I love you as well. If you're looking to contact me, all of my information is in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. I love you all. Until next time.